Hello, we're back again with some Lowheat. And as I'm opening this, doing this unboxing package I just got in from Shoe Palace, I'll get into that. Shout out Shoe Palace, shout out, I'll get into that more in just a second here. But my channel here is focuses mainly on, like, low heat, less talked about, less hyped items that I just like, that I think are cool. So that's what this channel is about. So make sure you check out my other videos, because there's a million channels with hype reviews of hype shit that everyone loves and like everyone talks about. So there's so much content for that. So this channel is more about lesser talked about stuff. Of course, I'm going to show off when I get some high heat, some crazy hype stuff. I'm going to show it off because, I was fortunate to get it somehow. So content, that's what people click on. So I'm definitely going to show that off. But this channel is all about the lesser hyped items. Today we have the Jordan High Retro OG Bio Hacks. So this, maybe you argue, like, this is pretty hyped, but I mean, in my opinion, this isn't like high heat. This isn't like some Off-Whites or the Unions I just reviewed. Check out that review, the Union Jordan 4s. This isn't something crazy. This, in my opinion, falls into the low heat category. But anyways, check out my other stuff on the channel, because that's where I focus, and you won't get as much of that content else on YouTube. You can get all the hype stuff elsewhere. Anyways, okay, back to Shoe Palace. I ordered these. These came out Friday. I'm taping this Sunday. These came out Friday. Everywhere was like, if you tried to get these, everywhere was impossible. It was hard. Bots, site flooding, sneakers is trash. The sneakers app is trash. Sometimes doesn't work. Well, Shoe Palace does this bot protection thing where you got to keep trying every 2 minutes, and I usually don't have much success. After fighting with the cart forever, getting errors, going back, panicking a little bit, after like 10 minutes of that, my order came through. Boring story. You want to see the shoes. Anyways, why I'm shouting out Shoe Palace is A, I got them from there, and B, these came yesterday morning. So I got them Friday, placed the order Friday, came Saturday morning. That's how quick they shipped. I don't know how they do that, but that's amazing. So yeah, anyways, Shoe Palace has on point with their shipping. So pulling these out for the first time, these in hand, sorry if you can tell my accent, in hand, from the North Midwest. These in hand are actually pretty dope. So at first, I like bright colors, I like unique stuff. So these initially appealed to me, and I love Jordan 1s, like everyone, but I definitely like Jordan 1s. Initially appealed to me, but then it's like, are these some just like kidsy Jordan mid color blocking combo? These are inspired based upon, like, the Tokyo scene, neon lights. And so individually, like a lot of these colors. I like the racer pink, kind of dig the Baroque brown. I like this neon sole here, green sole. I like this these blues, like the orange. But just together, to me, it had it was like, is this corny? But I like them. Overall, I like them a lot. They did the so anyways, some unique things about these that make it different than a regular Jordan 1. That was just my initial impression. Is the materials, it's got this like little smooth suede leather. And anyways, all right. I'm still new at this unboxing thing, so bear with me. Anyways, things that are different about this, they're doing this a lot. This cut off exposed foam tongue. They do this on a lot of shoes now. It didn't start with the Off-Whites and Virgil, but definitely has been popular since. This stitched Nike Air is different. This is the big difference. So on the inside you got this neon. This is what the Dunks do. Here, we got a Dunk here for comparison. Dunks have this flap. Dunk highs are very similar to Jordan 1s. Very similar, as you can see. That's why I like Jordan Dunk highs. Very similar shoes. The backs are a little different. That's one of the main differences. But anyways, Dunks have the loose collar ankle flap here. Dunks do that. Jordans typically don't. Here I have a pair of OG metallic reds. These are usually stitched together. So on these, they chose to go kind of with a Dunk High look, which, you know, is fine by me, but this is what they do with the Dunk High, so I found that interesting. And then, as I said, the Nike Air, usually you get this. Here they did this boxy logo with the exposed stitching. So, cool, I'm digging the pink laces. I'm usually a fan of lace swaps. Most shoes usually come equipped with brighter laces as the extra laces, and I'm usually a fan of swapping those in. Just I like the bright contrasting colors, etc. Sometimes I'm lazy though and I stick with what's already pre-laced, so these are pre-laced with black. Sometimes I rock those for a bit and then switch this up later once I've worn them a bunch of times, just to keep the shoes fresh, keep the look fresh and unique. So dig the pink laces, might immediately swap those. So overall, I don't know. They're wild. They are wild. I'm probably gonna, keep and rock these. They're definitely unique. They're not reselling for a ton, but they are reselling for, over retail. But that's not what we're all about here. We're on this channel, showing off low heat. I consider these kind of low heat. Of course, we're going to show off hype stuff when we get it, but that's what this channel is about, showing you guys the lesser talked about stuff that I think is cool, that I think you might think is cool. So make sure to give it a follow, check out my other stuff, because I'll be reviewing lots of different items and things that, you don't get to see in hand or other people talk about as much. Because it's not just about hype shit. You go into any sneaker store or line, it's weird about hype shoes. You go into any line or whatever, everyone's got like heat on, which is kind of cool. It's like, but like at this point, it's like, do you even like give him that much credit? Are you even that impressed? Just because you see so much of it on Instagram and you have your own dope pairs, it's at this point, it's almost cool to have, just your own style and find things that maybe people saw, but they're like, whatever. It's not like some Travis Scott collab, so I'm not getting it. So that's what this channel's about. Giving love to the lesser hyped stuff. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to check out my channel, my Instagram channel, Lowheat Style Wagon. We're at, yeah. Anyways.